Okay, so we're going to grind this down right now. So my mirror tool work, like how that works?
Yeah, yeah. Now, why didn't you do this yesterday? You didn't have it?
I had to make the tool.
Okay.
I don't do these every damn day, so I don't make the tool. Probably ground too much off, could work too good. Do squat.
It's hard, huh?
Yeah, we took off one thou.
Tight.
I'm gonna cut myself.
Don't do that.
Charge extra if I bleed.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you get that knife?
I forget. Okay, so we're 103 now, see?
Okay, that's what you want, huh?
Okay, so now we get to go try it out.
Put it on.
See how it works.
Okay, man.
I'll be back. Okay, one freshly ground washer.
2,000 under 5,000.
Yep. What's that make it?
3. You know, as that's what the guy said. You got a stock number, which is this one right here, drag, and then 5,000 over.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
What stock?
I don't know. Whatever it is.
Stock is either.
It's what was the whole measurement on that thing? For the.
Started at 106 and a half. Now we're down to 103.
Okay, so it's.
The bearing came with 100, which I think is way too thin. We'll see.
It's not sounding good.
It didn't sound very good. Okay.
Here's your test, huh?
See how it moves without
Yeah.
any drag?
Right.
But there's no in play.
Right.
So 0.
Right. That's what you want.
That's what I want for you, because you're going to drive it like an old fart.
Right, right.
You drive slow and
Yeah.
easy. And break
Easy,
it in.
sleazy.
Me, I had like it was like 2 washes back.
Right.
Bouncing all over the place.
Well, I drive like Mr. Magoo.
Right.
I drive with everything, all this shit happening. Oh, really? And I'm just like,
So
whoa,
this
what
is
happened?
Now, it's set up for you, nice and loose.
Yeah.
Or nice and tight.
Nice and tight.
Tighty, tighty.
Good and tight.
We don't like that around here, but that's what you want.
Yeah.
If you drive like an old fart, we make it work like a old fart.
That's it. Theoretically, it'd last longer too, wouldn't it?
No.
No? Oh, damn it. Why don't you just say yes just to make me happy? Lie some, man.
No, I don't want to do that for.
Make the customer, you know, tell them what they want to hear, you know?
Yeah, screw it. They go to Harley, get it done there if they want it done right.
Now, if I blast this, it'll still take it, though, won't it?
You better break it in first.
Yeah. 500 miles, huh?
Remember, there's no other reason why we can put it this tight. I used to have a damn dirty rag around here. What do you do with it? This crank is super true, so that allows you to run things a little tighter.
And the wheels are super balanced.
Maybe. We'll see.
I didn't see the video, but I know you did it, so that's cool. You spun it and you drilled it, and it's all happy, and you put little holes in it, and it's a holy thing now.
We'll see how much it shakes differently, because it was hugely changing what the numbers were.
Well, you did your little balancing deal. I did it right.
We'll see if the numbers work out. You said it was smooth before. I can't see how.
Yeah, right.
So stinking far out of whack. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, well maybe.
So maybe
I'm all wet.
Maybe your old butt is retired too.
Yeah, yeah.
No
Well, I'm so
difference.
used to everything doing it. I mean, you know, what do you gauge it against? You
Yeah,
know,
there you go.
you got to have a standard to go by.
So yeah, there you go.
And if they all, you know, shake your teeth out, well, you're used to it.
That's right.
You just get more teeth.
That'll work. Okay, so make sure everything's got lube on it. It appears like everything is lubed.
Johnny, he did that engine, that orange one, when you spray painted, spray powdered that bushing that time and lined it. Anyway, he said he sent the flywheels, the pistons, and everything to S&S. He said he didn't want my dental work to fall out. Well, I just, yeah.
Yes,
We're
I
back
like
where we
that.
started.
No, the video started again. I don't like that. Just let
Oh,
it
really?
run. Just let it run. I hate those
It
little
stops and,
3-minute videos. They
Oh.
suck. I'd rather have them be an hour long than 3 minutes long.
yeah. Okay.
I had to go get some new nuts.
Okay, yeah. That's going to clear my frame now.
I don't know. I'm going to replace these nuts with those nuts.
Okay.
I figured by the time you're done with your story, I would have been back.
Hey, how about this? If those nuts were a little long, you could grind off the end of them, huh? No.
Then that kind of defeats the purpose of
Right,
locking
or the
the
nylock,
feature.
yeah. Now, what are you putting on there now, boss?
Magic goop.
This is not a permanent deal, though, is it?
Permanent goop.
Yeah.
It's permanent until you take it off.
Okay. Gasket gin, whatever. That's the stuff you use. Yeah, that stuff.
This one here?
Yeah.
No, I'm not using that one. This is a different one.
What is this stuff? Tree bond. Okay.
This is the other one.
Man, alive, this sucker. Coming together. Like a second coming, almost. Get around over here and see it better. Well, it's got a smell to it, doesn't it?
I thought that was you.
No. Smells good. It doesn't smell bad. It smells like smells like sealer. Yeah, I'm strong, but odor ain't everything.
Yeah.
If I could walk like that, I wouldn't need talcum powder. Yeah, maybe I'll just bring this thing back. I'll have it done tomorrow and bring it right back. You know, if it all works, you know.
See?
I'm like you, man. If I go talk to the painter guy, it's going to take him a while anyway. See how it turns out. I'll give it a shot, you know. I'd be like, I just get everything, and just like you say, don't get crazy and do it, and don't try to redo it. You can't, you know. That's what I was doing. I say, oh, I get a little run. Oh, fuck, I get a run.
Yeah, see, they don't even know what you're talking about right now. You can't tell them.
Say what?
People on YouTube.
Oh.
You're mumbling about something you don't know about.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not a painter, but I'm going to do it. I'm not a painter, but I can paint.
That's what we were going to do.
I'm not a painter, but I can paint.
You didn't tell me what you're going to paint yet.
I'm going to paint the cam cover and sprocket cover. Countershaft sprocket cover.
There you go.
The primary is good. It's been, you know, I got it that way from the guy, and it's still good paint. You know, that paint does seem to last. I guess if it's put on right, you know.
It helps to put it on right, yeah.
You know, I mean, I've done a bunch of primary covers. I've done, you know, used to do the cylinders that way. Not anymore.
Semi-lube here screws up the surface for the
Yeah.
stuff to stick to.
Can we clean?
We ain't got gooey, it looks.
As long as it sticks to it, huh?
Yeah, it's protesting right
Is there a little oil down there?
Yeah, a little bit. That semi-lube doesn't wipe off very well, so. It has some bite too. Get the surface going. So now we're half done.
Mm-hmm. A little dab will do you. More than a little dab, though.
A lot of dabs.
A lot of dabs.
And eventually it gets done though.
Yep.
The key is you don't want to put too much on there and make a big wad of it inside your motor.
Right.
That'd be a bad thing.
Right. I used to do those pan covers. I'd have a pound of silicone inside and outside.
See, I hit oil again, see?
Uh-huh.
You can tell when you hit the oil, it gets slimy, it doesn't stick.
Yeah. What I use all the time is acetone to clean stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's bad for you.
It's a good cleaner, though, huh?
Doesn't stick very good. See, I get the oil residue on there.
Mm-hmm.
It wipes off, and it sticks to the metal underneath.
Yeah.
We can skip the training if you don't care if it leaks a little.
No, we need that big time.
You don't want the leak here?
Yeah,
either?
I don't like the leaks. You can be sure it's a Harley if it leaks.
Yep.
That old boy out there with that clean, whatever he had, what was it called? XR? Oh no, FX, whatever they call them things. That guy had that shifter deal.
It was an FXDX.
He didn't have any oil leaks except that one on the shifter, huh?
Yeah, well,
And it was not, it was inspection cover, looked like there. Clean bike, huh? Boy, he was blasting that thing leaving out here, huh?
maybe that's why his motor mounts are broken.
You see where he did his wheelies and he scratched his rear fender. He went up all the way to get his fender. How can you do that without going over?
That's what fender's for.
That's like a early warning system.
Yeah, curb feeler.
And how can you bring it down once it's gone past top center or whatever?
You hit the rear brake.
Boy, that guy's good. That's all I can say.
Then it comes down and breaks the front motor mounts, like you got broken motor mounts now. It shears the ears off the front of the case.
There was one time I did little tiny wheelies and I had a belt drive on the panhead and had a real low sprocket in the front. I forget what it was. Real low. I had to do burnouts and stuff. But not much for a wheelie, maybe a foot, you know.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, we went up. Whoa, that was a lot, man.
Too damn heavy.
Yeah, well, I'm too light, it's too heavy.
I used to do a foot and about 18 inches. I carried all the way through low gear on a race bike, but you drag racing.
Yeah, I felt it was stupid.
But that came up after you went about 15 feet, not for 15 feet.
Yeah.
It came up about 15 foot, went to like 60 feet. Until you ran out of low gear.
Yeah.
Then it would come down.
Yeah, I thought everybody
Then you hit
said that.
second.
All I was doing was burning out my tire.
Okay, so now I get all the goop on here.
Now.
Everything's pre-lubed.
Yeah.
We got our nuts. So now this all goes together. And hopefully we're not going to be back in here again. Okay, it's going to be a bitch cleaning all this damn goop back off. Oop. Not that far, dumbass. Make sure you put the motor mount in there now.
Okay.
Okay, I got
Okay.
it.
Oh, beautiful.
Precision hit.
I'm telling you, man. It's like uptown.
Oh, there's the bolts.
Uptown,
Yeah,
downtown.
bolts are hitting over here. How'd that happen?
Got an extra shifter there.
Okay, there's your nut. We lost the washer though. Nope, that is a washer. There's that one. Look at that.
What happened?
You got touch
Great.
something.
Oh.
Probably resembled that.
Yeah. Yeah, you want me to wipe that off?
Nope. Prelude. We'll need that for the training. Okay, now we have all kinds of weird crap going on over here. Okay, we need washers on here. Big ass fat nut and oil line retention device. Otherwise known as a cloak.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason your bike you got two of them, I don't know why.
I think because the other bike had two.
Yeah, it's because you put them on there.
I swear to goodness, I think it came from the factory on my. I got the new one, okay?
Yeah, I think it.
Well, I bought it brand new, though.
I think you made it up.
No, I don't think so.
I think you did.
Maybe.
Probably did. Okay, now these three here go on the other side of the bike. Now the prettiest one goes on the outside, we can see it.
Okay.
That's top center. Next one is front. And the last one goes behind over here somewhere. There's a hole over there, you can't see it.
Can't see it from here, anyway.
I can't see it either, but I know,
You know
where
it's
it is.
there.
I know where it is.
Man, that thing looks good, Tatro.
Okay, now I'm missing the 2 bolts for that. They're right over here. So you wanted to use Loctite, you said, on some of this crap for some reason.
Would you like better, those rail jobs, or the funny cars, or the super stock? I like the super stock.
I like power.
I like them all, but I like them super stock. They go pretty damn fast.
That's pro stock.
Okay, pro stock. It's not, what's super? No, just pro stock. Huh?
Super stock is a non-professional category that you have to be a professional to pay for.
I saw them racing the other day, and I could have sworn they said super stock, but I guess it was pro stock.
Super stock is only, like I said, it's a sportsman division. Watching drag racing on TV, so. Okay, I like tightening this one first. One over here second. One you can't see.
I know, but I know about where you are, though.
This one I don't do now. We hit this one over here. It pulls the front of the case together. Then we pop back down here and get this one. Basically start in the middle and work your way out. That goes about there. We'll readjust that one later.
Is that the line that goes up through here? There's a line that comes right
through.
It goes underneath the starter.
Usually this one's like an angle up here, but I'm not sure what you were using it for. So, you remember what you were using it for?
I know the vent line's going to come up through here.
The vent line comes up through there.
And I guess the feed, you're right, it comes up.
The return line comes through there too.
Okay.
Like I said, most of the time this is going to be higher up, but it depends on how you were using it for.
I had to cut it off because they didn't put it on.
Yeah, but it would have to be way up here.
Well, I don't know if it's up there. Yeah.
So it didn't look like you had it bent up here.
I think it was a feed line. You know, coming
This
through
line
here.
will come through here, come back
Right.
up and go that way. But the feed line comes through here. That's
Right.
what these two are for. And it comes underneath, goes up into here, but it gets in the way of this clamp right now because it's in the way.
Okay.
So you have to figure out what you want to use it for.
Right.
Optional, you do what you want with it. Okay. Now, very important that you tighten the 2 front ones over here that you're not using at this point. Because if you don't, the sealer will dry in an unclapsed position.
Right.
And then when you do tighten it up,
You won't have a seal.
it won't be very good.
And that's the one the motor mount's going to grab that thing later.
Right, these are where the 2 motor mounts go. There's a lot of sealer in there right now.
Good.
No, it was a dried sealer.
Just let it dry like that.
Well, see, you got a gap in here right now?
Oh, okay. But I'm just saying you don't need to clean it off. Really, do you?
See, it's just stopped squeezing right here. From
Right,
here on,
right.
it's open. And down here, see, it's
Squeezing.
squeezing here.
Oh, and
out-
you don't even
out
have bolts in there yet.
A little bit over here. And I'm going to put this in here. It's going to squeeze like it's supposed to. You're going to go to the motor.
Okay.
I'm going to fall into the table. It'll be fine, believe
Yeah,
me.
yeah. You've done this before.
Once or twice.
What's that thing weighing out now? About
I don't know.
100 without the heads. I picked it all up and hurt my back with the heads and all on it.
Yeah.
Picked it up from the ground and put it in my van.
Like I said, oh,
Took it to Randy's. So I don't need to have the heads on
okay,
there.
now after I pull these 2 down, I loosen these 2 here back up. Let this completely collapse, you don't break these ears off here. Then I tighten up this one here first, and this one down here next, because this one's an odd size. Go over here and grab this wrench and tighten this one. That's not full torque, that's just partial.
Right.
tight, I think. Okay. Now you go over here. Gotta get these in.
They important. Well, it looks like with this pump sticking out over here, you'd have more room on this side. I don't know how I can remember. I know it's tight on that frame, though.
It's tight on this side.
Okay. Talk to me, man. You want to hold something? No.
Well, I'm going to put that right there. I'm using the wrong hardware. I'm going to use a flat washer, and I'm going to put a block nut on here. The frame rail goes right through here, that's why it's cut like this.
Mm-hmm. I'll be glad to hold that thing if you want, man.
I just had it over here.
What now?
I got buried. I got buried.
No washer?
Okay, whatever. Bothering me.
This guy used to have a, I can't tell you now.
Now you can hold it.
Anything simple when you know how, huh?
Yep.
It makes a difference. Oh. Call back later. Hey, you going through the... So I guess that's cool then, because the stud's sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't be too long for the frame. But boy, it is tight, though, isn't it?
Nope.
Tell with them.
They won't even talk.
No.
Typical. Waste my time.
I don't know what they even called for.
Interfere with my
Must have been a wrong number. Oh, I got a call yesterday. They're going to come. The IRS is coming to get me, man.
Good.
They're going to come and they're sending somebody. If I don't call them right back, so you know, I didn't say anything, right?
Bring over Hillary with us.
I didn't say anything, but I call that number back.
Now we got these all just roughly torqued. You gotta make sure your crank still turns.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Sweet, huh?
You gotta make sure this doesn't wobble all over the place. Like that. That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh man, Tatro, you doing it to it, man.
Now you gotta figure out all my tools. Because somebody stole my bucket. Okay, we'll be back. I get some tools.
Okay. Shut her down.